it's me, not Jane. Today reacting to Season 7, Episode 7 of Buffy. Honestly, we don't know what to expect coming into each episode of this season. And this episode was very much hilarious. I was left wanting more, like, severely. Obviously, it was given Season 1 or Season 2 where not only just Dawn, Buffy, Willow, and Anya were captivated by this cult and was over here fawning over a fetus. And we saw them pretty much fighting over this guy for the whole episode. Willow trying to change him into a girl, Buffy trying to kill the principal for him, and Anya's out here robbing banks while Xander's getting a trip down memory lane. Honestly, it would have been so amazing, honestly, if that guy we would have saw on the set years ago. Like, imagine if they thought that far ahead. But, you know, obviously you can't predict what you want to write about. But if they used him as, like, a previous athlete, it would have ate so much harder. But I don't even think we really cared about the football team back in Season 1 or 2 of Buffy. I think it was more so the other teams. So I was left wanting more. I was left wanting to know about about the cult, where it came from, what was going to happen to the football player, what was going to happen to the one that Dawn pushed on the steps, all this shit. I wanted to find out so much. And like, even the one that fought Dawn, like, how is Dawn going to, handle this when she goes back to school? But nothing. So I was left with some more answers, questioned and answered. So hopefully, I feel like we're going to continue on a new slate. I need to give me that fucking plate because I thought I ate with that one. But anyways, let's dive in. Conversations with dead people. Okay, is this relating to Spike? Jesus. Is that Joyce?
Gotta keep it low pro.
You still
Just
here?
Scared. Of course I'm scared. Last time we were here, 33.3% of us were flayed alive. The rule's okay. Besides, I can't keep having those nightmares. Me neither.
Oh, nightmares.
With hearts of gold.
Who? No, you didn't. You covered a fucking murder. Like, don't forget where you came from. Like, how the fuck do vampires just come alive and become pro fighters? Dawn! You gonna fix that wall too? Oh, wait, no, but it says talking to the dead, so, like, is that what the fuck this is about today?
I know you. I mean, I saw your picture.
Yeah. I know, it's kind of weird because we never really met. She asked that I come talk to you.
She?
It's important.
She?
Don't worry, I'm not
Tara?
gonna hurt you or anything.
Who asked you? What are you talking about?
Tara?
What?
Remember that time on the bridge when you sang to each other? Well, she says even though you can't hear it, she still sings to you.
No, there's not Tom Hanks.
No, who are you talking to?
Well, what channel are you on? I can't tell if it's...
God damn! Fuck, is it a tornado? Joyce sending cryptic messages.
Buffy?
Who? You?
Buffy Summers?
Have we...
Webs.
Dawn, you didn't have to do that. You didn't have to do that. No! You didn't have to do that. Oh, she's trying to burn this house down. Oh, girl! With nothing on them feet.
I didn't see it.
But you helped me move the lighting board and I dropped it on your foot.
Right, foot. Yes, of course. History class. So what have you been up to?
Well, apparently dying. No, but other stuff.
She understands.
So I'm a vampire. How weird is that?
Yeah.
Sorry.
No. Great. Strong. Guy. Or that you were just heavy religious. Scott hoped that you were gay.
What? I dated that ringworm.
He's He says that about every girl he breaks up with.
No, what I really need is emotional therapy from the evil dead.
Hey, it was your phrase.
I'm connected. I'm connected to a lot of people, okay?
No,
Why is she hunting?
It's you? Are you okay? Are you alone?
Don't let me jump. No. Yeah, that's what's doing this shit. Evacuate! I said it was her shaking. He clearly didn't know anything.
I have shin splints.
Shin splints? What the fuck did you walk?
That place changes a man. That's why we need proof. Think of it as trial by fire quest. Check, 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 check.
Oh my god. They're so annoying. Like, what if there was a janitor in here and y'all just being this damn loud? Getting so bad. We're not letting our demons here.
Nice job.
There you are. Do you have any idea how hard it's been to act this cool?
Calm down. You're doing great. All specs are within parameters. When Short pulls off his end of the bargain, we'll both become gods.
Here he goes. Still getting on my fucking nerves in the afterlife.
That boy is our last hope.
Understand?
What's this bullshit
Because
excuse?
of what you did.
What?
You killed people.
Ah!
You can't see her. It's just how it is.
Did she go away?
Don't tell me.
She's crying.
No. No, don't cry.
But you're not. You're strong. Like an Amazon, remember?
Don't do this to me. I think I'm too mad to even cry right now. Like, I'm actually pissed. She killed 2 fucking people, and she just can't see the love of her life. Because they're gonna trigger her, they trying to say? Is that a family member? Well, that's just some stranger in this bitch.
You think you do that on purpose? Maybe you're trying to protect yourself?
Protecting myself?
Relationships.
Wouldn't it be cool if I did?
And what are you supposed to be settling down already? At 21?
Just because I'm gonna win.
Yo,
Hello.
she's so
2
cocky.
years of taekwondo and vampire.
My dad.
Uh-huh.
He cheated.
Yeah.
In a little bit. The reason you have trouble connecting to guys is because you think maybe they're not worth it. You don't remember me at all.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, like after 30 minutes of reminding, and I don't take it personally because clearly you were in your own little world.
You knew what I've done.
She low-key needed this talk, to be
Let
honest.
myself become. My best friends don't even.
That's a full story. Buffy? Why are you taking on this fighting thing so badly? Like, sir, she's not caring about you like that.
Learning though, right?
Mortal enemy's my ass.
Are you hurting my mother? Are you keeping her from coming back to me?
You better get some gear. Like, is she actually getting gear?
See? You're dead. That enough of a moment for you?
Okay, but are you killing me because I'm evil or because you opened up? It's kind of a guy thing. We talk about nailing a girl. There's all this stuff.
No, it is
No,
not the same.
sir.
Vampires is completely. Believe me, I know.
I get to ask anything. No secrets, no defensiveness. Anything I want to know. Your last relationship. Was it with a vampire?
Yeah, so she just said she had experience. She said, tell me about it.
I don't know where to start. A lot of people grieve. They don't make with a flaying. I hurt so many people.
It was the power.
I am the power. But Giles says it isn't as simple as quitting it all cold turkey.
It's too dangerous.
What?
You're not gonna be okay. You're gonna kill everybody.
No, she's not. Now, next question. Next caller. Tell Tara to rest. You know what? Y'all getting on my nerves.
My locker combination.
That's what you
Bugging
want?
me all night.
Dude, the last few years trying to forget about high school. Why are you trying so hard to remember?
That's nice. Can you get your demon eyes out of here?
You know?
Shoot.
I want to find out how they're doing. I want to know what's going on in their lives.
Because you're out here still doing that. What the fuck are y'all scooping up?
I know you're there.
Oh, she's casting spells. Oh, Lord.
I cast you from this place. I have all this power. I didn't ask for it. I don't deserve it.
She barely talks about her
Yeah.
feelings, remember?
I'm
Oh,
worse
season
than
6.
anyone. Honestly, I'm beneath them.
No, you're not. You see crazy? She gets me about to cry. That's not even the right word. She got me
This is
crying.
awful.
It makes every kind of sense. And it all adds up to you feeling alone.
Yeah.
Buffy, everybody feels alone.
But that stuff with Spike is pretty...
Hold it.
What?
Did you say Spike?
He turned her or something? Like, he said she was going to invite him in. Oh my God! Somebody save Dawn, please. Oh, Lord have mercy. She ate down, but like, you mean tell me no one heard her screaming through this no windows? Oh, wow. You lie.
If you do so much as another
I
spell,
tried to stop. I tried. What if I can't do this?
don't think that way. You
Dive.
wouldn't have to talk through me.
Dive. That's what they're talking about. Leave.
So you won, isn't it?
Leave.
Of course.
So go.
Willow, leave.
Be with her. Everybody will be safe and you'll be together again.
Leave.
It's not that bad.
Yeah, well, that was nice.
Really.
That's nice for you, but it's not for me. Bye.
Just like
What do you mean?
She's an imposter.
How do you know Spike?
Imposter.
How? He was the guy that, oh, what's the word?
Sired.
Yeah, heard me.
So he can bite again with no chip?
When it's bad, Buffy won't choose you.
Oh yeah, people.
She'll be against you.
Yeah, this is the Hellmouths doing. It's not the real them because there's no fucking way she would say that.
No! No, don't go!
Like, what do you mean Buffy's not choosing you? Like, she literally died for her. What are you talking about? Oh, you about to die too, right? Let's end it off with a bang. Go ahead. Cool.
I stand by my opinion.
They needed somebody to die today, didn't they?
The world would be a better place if you took a razor blade to your wrist.
Stop.
A cake after what I put you and your friends through, and I am not a fan of easy death. Fact is, the whole
Come on.
good versus evil balancing the scales thing, I'm over it. Me.
Ew! What the fuck? One down, one more to go. Let's go. 3 deaths. I mean. Okay. So that was my season 7, episode 7 reaction to Buffy, and clearly I'm just baffled. I feel like this episode once again had a lot of stuff that I really wanted to figure out, and I think that everything that was said this episode was pretty much just Hellmouth. We've been getting hints of everything coming from underground. This, oh my God, is still continuing. So since the beginning of the season, and most of the monsters that they've encountered have been in some shape, some form, something from under, from below. I mean, obviously with some exceptions of last episode and one of the other episodes where it was just an Anya murking people. But that the girl who turned her boyfriend into a monster, the zombies underground, and then like this episode, it was mostly everything under the dead talking. Or, Willow visiting, the grave. Like, it's always in some instinct, something related to death, or under the world, or under the grave, whatever, or under what the city is. And this episode continues on. I mean, everything I've been seeing is pretty much nothing that would actually happen. There was no way that, they could manipulate Tara. Tara had not been able to be controlled like that. That's why she didn't show up. That's why everything that Tara would have been saying about not wanting to see her was utter bullshit. I mean, even though they probably wouldn't have been able to do it in IRL, but who knows. But Tara had not dodged the moment to not see Willow. And she had not said not to do magic. She would have had faith that she would have been a better person. She would have overcome stuff. Just like how she said to stop doing magic for a while. Not saying to give it up completely. That's when I knew something was off. Let alone that she was trying to talk through her. That was odd. And then to say that Willow would have been better to be killed, obviously they're going to hate her because she works with Buffy. But it's crazy to me how the Hellmouth talked to Willow instead of Buffy. I mean, I understand Buffy. I understand with Willow, she has a deeper connection to the earth, she said, because she said now that she can feel everything, like in the beginning of the season, she said, told the Giles that she can feel everything. She can feel the roots. She can feel the earth. She can feel what is deep beneath, because I think she was one of them people, the first people that said it, with other people in the beginning of the season. So I feel like she would have a closer connection to the Hellmouth than Buffy would, even though the Hellmouth or whatever it is hates Buffy as well. That means that Willow should be telling her what happened next episode. Obviously, we didn't get no Xander this episode, but we damn sure did get a lot of stuff that I did want to see. We did see two out of the three is dead. 2 out of the 3 is dead. Jonathan, I hated you the most. But after Warren, I hated you the most because you wanted to wait until the holiest moment to want to be little save-a-ho after Tara was already killed. So all y'all can literally die. I don't care. Once again, you still want to be a teammate with this bitch, Andrew, knowing damn well Andrew would literally leave you for the dirt if it could take to bring and resurrect Warren back. That's his man for life. And he chose Warren over your ass, even in a death ghost form. You dodged death too many times, like I said, Warren. Jonathan, you dodged so many deaths. I can literally fucking pinpoint them. Didn't Faith almost try to kill you? And then Pod into a 4 tried to kill you. You dodged Hellmouth's death in 112. You dodged the damn graduation death. You dodged a lot of deaths. You even dodged almost hurting yourself until Buffy came. You dodged a lot. You even dodged Willow killing you. This was your faith. I want you to know that I won't give a shit. You want to save the world, and I think you ruined it even more because fucking blood touched that seal, and that could probably mean one step closer to whatever the fuck this dude or whatever this entity in Hellmouth wants. So once again, you fucked it up and ruined the fucking thing because you always fucks up something. Andrew, I don't even know really what to say. I mean, you never changed. I mean, you was going to be Warren's speaking buddy regardless, so I don't really care. But once again, he is being manipulated. He really does genuinely care about Warren, so I'm not going to sit here and be like, haha, stand up. No, he genuinely likes this boy. This boy was the first one that actually showed interest and believed him to be, a better person and was like, oh yeah, you're such a good partner. I can't do this without you. Pretty much hyping up Andrew's head, whispering things that he would want to hear, and obviously he took that shit serious. He would have done anything for Warren, and Warren is still manipulating him beneath the grave. But Andrew, I'm gonna need you to free yourself, and when you free yourself, you also need to die to complete the 3. Yep. Anybody going against my kids, y'all gotta die at all costs. Redemption arcs, not over here. Next, let's do Dawn. I'm not gonna hold you. Let's give Dawn some claps. She held her own down. I don't care if the house was destroyed, which it was, and I wonder how they're going to live next episode, but Dawn held her own down. She did magic, which I didn't even know how much she knew. I mean, last episode I was literally saying she might be out here doing spells, but she knew how to cast that spell. Getting thrown around, wind blown, scratches, mouth literally dripping with blood. She still completed that fucking spell, only for it to literally mean nothing because they used Joyce here and had her speak stuff. But the thing is that I'm trying to figure out is that with Joyce, she has like this bright aurora around her while everybody else didn't, and I really want to know if that's really her. Like it says Joyce's ghost who predicts Dawn and Buffy will become enemies. So I feel like she may be real. I don't even know if it's fake because everybody else didn't have an aurora and she did. Now, she said that they will become enemies. I don't understand. And it's saying that it will, like, do not trust Buffy. Buffy won't pick you first. I don't understand that. I feel like that's not even fucking George. I feel like that's the enemy of this season. The enemy of this season was able to get all of them. I guess with with Warren willingly being happy to help because he was able to control him and do him in episode 1. You know, with her, I don't know. She may join the evil side because she was treated badly and even tried dying bed. She always had death on her mind, and you know, the fucking high school people were treating her like trash. I wouldn't be surprised if she did, you know, join the evil side, and with Twitter Flex, she would have been the one that they would try to force to use. And lastly, I did appreciate this episode, even though this was kind of a relaxer in some sense. Buffy doesn't really talk about her emotions at all. Season 6 especially, she didn't talk about her feelings, even though Willow and them tried to have her talk about it. And even then, you don't really get an insight of Buffy's feelings at all. She keeps it to herself. She goes through this stuff alone, essentially. And it was nice to have some type of person, have her, you know, be able to express how she feels, because she barely talks about her parents, you know, wedding and how it flopped in their marriage. And, you know, how her relationships fail in some degree. And to have her, like, you know, like hear it from another person's perspective who's not attached, like who doesn't have an attachment to her, who isn't friends with her, but just obtaining what she's telling them. It was something that she really needed, especially after 7 seasons of carrying all this guilt and this hurt and this thing of she don't deserve happiness and that she deserves to be alone, and her self-sabotaging her own happiness. It was good to hear somebody else tell her that, and I really hope it reflects on the rest of her actions the rest of the season, because she does deserve happiness and she doesn't deserve to be alone, because she went through so much. And yes, nobody will understand her because she is a Slayer and she goes through way more stuff. But I really hope that she finds peace by the end of the season. But anyways, that was my season 7, episode 7 reaction to Buffy. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for more Buffy reactions. Patreon link below to follow Buffy, Angel, Salem on Team Wolf, and the Last of Us reactions. Twitter and Discord linked. So talk to you about this episode or see whenever I upload. Till next time, make sure you be safe. Peace.